Hello and welcome back to our English lesson for level 3. And now we make another revision and we talk about the present perfect tense and how to differentiate between it and the past simple tense. So present perfect, how to form it. If we start with I, we, you, they, or plural noun, my parents, my friends, my children. And here we have he, she, it, or singular noun like my father, my brother, my sister. This is the subject. What about the verb? Here we use have, and here we use has. So present perfect, we use have or has plus past participle. Then we have the past participle, verb 3. Like I will give you some examples now. So this is how to form the present perfect. We use the present perfect to talk about our experiences in life, about things that happened in the past, but we don't say when exactly they happened. So for example, you say, I have bought a new car. When? We don't know. It's not important. Just I've bought a new car. This is something that happened in the past, but when exactly, we don't know. Or you can say she's eaten burger. She's eating burgers. When? We don't know. So this is the present perfect. We can use ever and never with this tense present perfect. How to use ever in question. So you can say, have you ever? Or you can say, has he ever? Has she ever? So we use ever in questions. Have you ever? Has she ever? Then we use past participle. For example, have you ever been to London? Have you ever seen a lion or a kangaroo? So we use ever in question with the present perfect, with have or has plus past participle. We can use never in questions, in the answer, sorry. So you can say, I've never been to London. I've never been to London. Or she is, it means she has. So she's never seen a kangaroo or a lion. So we use never in sentences, positive sentences, but we can't say I haven't never, or she hasn't never. No, I've never been, she has never seen or eaten or bought or something like that. We can use yet and just with the present perfect. So I can ask someone, have you done your homework yet? Have you finished your homework yet? Have you met or has he met the manager yet. So here we use yet at the end of the question. It should be or it must be at the end of the question. Have you done your homework yet? Has he met the manager yet? We can use yet for negative sentences, but at first look at using just. You can say, yes, I've just done my homework. I've just done it. Or you can say, yes, he's just met the manager. No, I haven't done my homework yet, or I haven't done it yet. No, he hasn't met him yet. So as you can see here, we use just for positive sentences, but we use yet for negative sentences. And we use yet at the end of the sentence. Yet comes at the end of the sentence in question or negative, but just in positive. What's the difference between present perfect and past simple? Present perfect tells us about our experiences, something that happened in the past, but we don't know the time exactly. We are not interested about the time. Something you did in the past until present, but we don't know the time. But the past simple, we know the time. Let me give you an example here. You can say, look, I've lived in Jeddah for 10 years. It means you started living in Jeddah 10 years ago and you still live in Jeddah. So I am still in Jeddah. I have lived in Jeddah for 10 years. I still live in Jeddah. But if you say I lived in Jeddah for 10 years, it means now I don't live in Jeddah. I moved to another city. So the past simple, something finished, not happen in present, but present perfect, something happened in the past and is still in present. Another example, if you say, for example, I've drunk coffee. I've drank coffee for breakfast. But you say, I drank a cup of coffee this morning. So here we know the time. The time this morning. If you know the time, we use the past simple. We use the past simple. Verb to. We use verb to. I drank. But I've drank coffee for breakfast when we don't know the time. Okay, this is the difference between present perfect and the past simple. I will clear it. And now we talk about how to use the adjective and the adverb. We can use the adjective before the noun. For example, you say, this is a beautiful house. Or you can say, look at that nice restaurant. I have a big car. Ahmed is a careful driver. So here we use the adjective before the noun. The noun can be singular, can be plural. For example, you can say, I met nice people in Saudi Arabia last year. So here, nice people, nice restaurant. The same. Big car, you can say big buildings, plural. So we use the adjective before the noun. The noun can be singular or plural, but the adjective, the same, don't change. We don't have plural adjectives. So we don't say bigs, cars, no, big car, big cars. Okay, nice people, nice restaurant, nice restaurants. Okay, it's okay. We can use the adjective after verb to be. So you can say the test was easy. Easy is an adjective. You can say my father is not or isn't strict. Isn't strict. He is funny and he helps me a lot. So we use it after verb to be. Verb to be am, is, are, was, were, present, or past. We use the adjective. How to use the adverb? The adverb. The adverb comes after the verb. So, for example, Ahmed can drive carefully. Or you can say, I can speak English fluently. You can say, I did the test easily. So we don't have verb to be here. We have other verbs. We have drive, speak, did. The verb can be in the past, in present, in future. Drive, speak, did. So we use carefully, fluently, easily. The adverb ends with ly. Most adverbs end with ly. But we have other adverbs that are irregular, like my brother can swim well. We can't say my brother can swim good. No, swim well. So good is an adjective. The adverb, well. And he can run fast. We don't say fastly. No, he can run fast. Fast is an adjective and an adverb. I work hard. Don't say I work hardly. No, I work hard. So, well, fast, hard, adverbs, irregular adverbs that don't end with ly. This is how to use the adjectives and the adverbs. And here we come to the end of our course. Thanks for joining me and good luck for the coming levels.